Yes, hello everyone. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I'm by the name Michael Ochara. Today I will be taking you basically on what is called Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is just a presentation. Always we use this MS always for presentations. So let's open. So we find here is written PowerPoint. So after opening, you open a blank space. So always this will be for your introduction, the first slides that you will get. So I will type here. I will be taking you through a topic called forestry in Uganda. So yeah, so here is the topic. Then here I will have the name of the presenter, that is me. I will say presented by Ochara Michael MB CHB student. Yeah, so that is our first slide. So I'll be taking you through forestry in Uganda. So this one always you use it as the one for the introduction. So we come and insert another slide, new slide. So here will now be containing what you'll have. So here I will use it for my outlines of what we are going to cover. And then topic. So first of all, I will take you through the introduction. That is now the definition. Definition of forest. Next is types. Of forest in Uganda. Then we have importance forest, to man and animals. And lastly, we'll see some problems faced by people living in near forest. Yeah. So this means that the first slide will be having the definitions, that is the intro. Then you'll have another one talking on the types of forest in Uganda, with the examples, the importance of forest to man and animals, then the problem faced by people in forested areas. So let's insert another slide. So we need to have title and the content. Yeah, so here we have definition. Yes. Yeah. So under forest, what you need to know, first of all, we know that forest is a group. Like now, we need to talk about the group. Group. What should be the group of what? Group of trees. Trees. These trees must be what? trees, they must be growing together. So together on a large piece of land, or you can say on a large scale, piece of land, large piece or scale. So we need to put large piece of land, or you can stroke it with or scale. So this is what your definition should be having. Definition of forest. So forest is a group of trees growing together on a large piece of land or a scale. So that's the first slide containing. So the next one we check from here. The first slide is the definition. Second is type of forest. We come back, we go to insert. This will insert our new slide. So the title we have here, types of forest in Uganda. So one we have is, I'm talking about planted forest. So whereby these are just a group, these are a group of trees one planted by man, such as if you see from northern Uganda. Here we have a better forest and others. And the second type of forest is we have is natural forest. Natural forest. This is, we see that it is not man-made, but we can say this is trees found to be growing on their own. So they are being created by God. So we can see that there are examples. We have the, I'm talking about Udongo. Udongo forest. We can talk about Beira forest. And others. Yes. These are the type of forests they have. We have the planted. I gave the example of planted as being a bear, forest. And yeah, so our next slide is should contain the importance of forest to man and animals. So I come to insert. So here we have the importance of forest to man and animals. So one, we can see that we can obtain food. Mostly like we can see like the mangoes, plus other fruits. We can get the guavas and even other vegetables. Can easily obtain them from the forest. We can also talk about being source of firewood or source of wood fuel. Those are used for cooking. And another one acts as a habitat. As this on to those animals, habitat for wild animals. And providing shelter to them. So as in your side, you need to be brief. You just explain while having those points. Having source of food, source of fire, talk for wild animals. You can see that this forest also brings about the rain formation, which brings rain, which is source of water. As in rain formation. This one I will relate to man in such a way that this rain form, after raining, it gives this water to the people, which they use for different things. So thus they can perform maybe like even cooking, bathing, and others. We can see also the source of timbers, which when sold can generate income. So these are some of the few importance of forest to man and animals. So lastly, I think we will talk about the problems faced by people in forested areas. As in that new slide. We have problems by people forested areas. So we can talk about keeps dangerous animal being habitat for wild animals, and we need to explain whereby these wild animals can attack man, hence cannot cause injuries, at times even death, like such as the lions. We can see them talk about those chimpanzees where they can attack people at time, and many others. Then we can talk about the can result into disease outbreak, such as acting as the area as a breeding place. For the mosquitoes, parasites such as mosquitoes. With an increase in numbers and attacking people with Plasmodium parasite, it results into sicknesses. We can talk about even giving space for like the rebels. Rebels. These rebels can end up attacking man at times. So I think most of them we are done with it. So whereby you can afterwards choose another slide and you can say just conclusion. Conclusion. And ask for any question. Questions. Thanks for the audience. So this is how you can make your presentation, whereby whenever maybe you are called to a school, you can go and present. You just use a slide while you are projecting it. You go over the slides, you come one by one. You can even have this in a slideshow. After this is like the introduction, you come, you have your outlines. As then you first try to make this. Can you make it bold? Yes. Make every topic bold. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Always we will catch up in different fields as I will be taking you through daily. God bless you.